Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Hobby, Tales from the Tabletop. And this is a new documentary from Simon Ennis, as this focuses on and explores the passionate world of modern board gaming, following enthusiasts who find community and meaning through games. And this 92-minute documentary is pretty straightforward from a filmmaking standpoint, but the level of passion that they're able to capture amongst this community makes this film feel so endearing. It also has an interesting choice of opening up. It has this game historian who's this grumpy British man that hates modern games, and really just sets the stage of for a moment I thought I turned on the wrong movie, honestly, but it sets up this stage. It sets the stage in such an interesting way to look at that and just see the evolution of games, but how important and significant games have been to centuries of human beings, which is quite impressive to have that kind of perspective. But this film does a great job of helping you understand the evolution of games and the complexity of games that you can play today. And I'm a bit of a fan of board games myself, and will play them, go to board game cafes, and this does strike a nerve in terms of conceptualizing how games have evolved, how they've become more complex, and you have such a variety of them now. This isn't Candyland, which is particularly straightforward, but this is such an interesting film in terms of how it captures just the passion of these individuals and the great work that they did to find these individuals that really capture the passion and what makes board games, tabletop games, so impactful for people. They're endearing, they're charming, they're passionate people that you can get behind and enjoy watching them on screen. And you have something that is just really enjoyable and endearing to watch. You definitely can tell that a lot of these people, probably have autism, and some of them with ADHD, and just them being able to find the sense of community here. There's also some layers about capturing the competitiveness of board gaming and seeing some elements of people competing, and there could be some cutthroat tension involved in terms of this isn't just you're playing at home and you throw a mulligan out there. It's no, there's rules here and there's that competition. But this film really captures this hobby, as the title would say, in such an earnest and engaging way. This is an easy watch. There's good emotion. There's good passion. There's good heart at the center of this in terms of what it's able to capture and deliver. And even if you're not super into board games, I'm sure if you are, this will definitely pique your interest. But this is such an enjoyable film that feels relatable. If you have a hobby and are passionate about it, this film really captures that type of energy just for this specific community on display. But it is certainly a universal kind of connection to something that you care about a lot and you invest in. That's really enjoyable to see. But those are my thoughts on The Hobby, Tales from the Tabletop. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.